So, of course, when I decide to start vlogging, that's when 50 wants to get his toy. Come. Okay. I got back from LA, I would say a week ago. Today's Friday, I got back last Friday. And I'm actually on my way back there today. I don't know, is she moving, 50? Are we moving to LA? I don't know, I just need a change of scenery and I don't know, LA is giving me the feels right now. It's like, and I'm very much, if I feel something, it's just like, let me go and see if I still feel that, because I want to be sure. And I'm really working on being very firm in my decision making. I'm a very like nonchalant, it's whatever, very fluid person, but right now, like I need to work on just making decisions, because that will make me a better delegator as I start working with more people and having a team and things of that nature. It's just really developing those leader qualities, because when you do what I do, like essentially it's just a one-person show. Like you don't really need anybody else to do what you do, to really set, you turn on your camera and get to recording. So a lot of us really live a life of solitude when it comes to work, and so you're not really used to dealing with other people. I do have skills that I developed from, you know, working in office environments, working in retail and stuff, so I know how to work with people. I don't know how to work with people. I wouldn't say I don't know how to work with people. It's just like it's a process of learning how to adjust to working with people in what I do when you're so used to doing things on your own. But in order to get to the next level, you gotta start outsourcing and start delegating. I started getting some of my videos edited, some of my vlog footage, because it wouldn't have got out if I didn't have an editor, because I like to focus on the more creative aspects of content creation. So just being able to have the flexibility to be able to outsource things, but at the same time I have the foundation that I can still do it myself when I want to do it myself, when it makes sense. So yeah, it's a creativity, is a muscle, it's something you have to flex. Video editing is something, I think it's a skill set that can take me far. So yeah, I'm getting ready to pack. I bought a one-way ticket. I don't know when I'm coming back. So packing has been a little, like, I've been procrastinating crazy with the packing, because I just really want to get things that I can wear in a variety of different ways. One thing about me, my bag is always overweight, and last time coming back from LA, I paid $100 because I just was over it. I didn't feel like taking anything out of my bag, so I invested in one of these scales. It's taken me so long, but I finally invested in one of these scales. And then I also picked up, just to make packing a little bit more efficient, so like, because I know I'm gonna be traveling more, I got some of these packing cubes from Amazon, but these are like so tiny. I think this is like the biggest one. So we'll see how those work as far as packing is concerned. I think I'm gonna end up bringing like my big suitcase and then my rolly carry-on, like for my shoes and stuff, because that's usually what's heavy. I'm really trying to think about like what's my style, like what am I gonna give? The weather in California is not super hot. It's kind of like New York, like in the 70s and stuff, but at the same time it's Cali, so you can get away with wearing different things out there that you might not wear in New York. So I still want to bring like my New York flavor and my flair and all that kind of stuff, but once again, just wearing things that you can wear in a variety of different ways, which should be easy for me. You know, that's all I preach. I preach about versatility, but when it comes to packing, it's a totally different thing, because it's just like what I'm gonna be doing. Like, this is not vacation. Like, I'm going out there to live, honestly, for however long. I'm gonna be working, hanging out, but like my days, like during the week, I'm gonna conduct it just like how I would conduct it if I was here in New York. So I think that's really important for me before I even make any decisions. It's like, can I still move the way I move in New York? Like, what does that look like? And you know, New York is my home. It'll always be my home. And I've lived many different places. I went away to college, but New York has always been my comfort zone. I've always known that I can always come back here. Like, you know, they say if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. But I think it's really important now. It's time for me to leave the nest, like officially, and make it somewhere else without a plan to come back. You know, when you go away to college, you know, your parents are always home. You can always come back. But now it's just like, let's make decisions for you. Okay, and stand firm in those decisions. And I gotta think about 50, like how is he? Like, I don't like traveling without him. Like, I miss him terribly. Like, he is truly like I'm getting a little emotional just thinking about, he's like my emotional support animal for sure. And they don't allow emotional support animals on planes anymore. Luckily, I use the service Rover, and This lady I've been using for like 2 years now, and that's where his girlfriend is. Yeah, 50 got a whole wife, okay? I'm happy that I get to leave him in a space that's comfortable, but at the same time, I want him with me, and I don't want him to think that I abandon him. Like, I would never abandon you, 50, okay? As long as you know. Mommy just gotta go set some things in motion, and mommy need a life too, okay? Jody. I have work to do out there. Ooh, and so like my management company, they have a studio. It just makes sense. I mean, everything just works out perfectly. Like when you just, like, let me tell you, God's timing is divine. I've always said like I wanted to be bi-coastal. I wanted to see what LA is like. It's just like for the next phase of my career, like I've mastered this influencing stuff. I mastered this content creation stuff. So it's just like, what's next? Like what's Kia gonna do next? But how am I gonna take the skills I've acquired and what I currently do and take it to the next level? So that's kind of where I'm at now and things that I'm putting in motion for now. And it's just like I need to be in LA because that's where all the brands are. That's where all the people in TV and film is, like, and just having that hustler's like spirit mentality of New York, like I'm gonna take over, like it's over. And then the fashion scene, LA, I'm sorry, like y'all fashion is a little, I don't want to say questionable, it's just different. And so like, I don't think y'all really have a fashion scene. So I would love to come out there and really like give the girls the looks and fashion and like start a whole fashion scene out there. I think that would be really dope. I have all these ambitions and things that I want to do, and I just tell myself like the world is yours. Like go out and get it, make a plan and execute, period. Like I don't do excuses. I'm not a person that says I'm gonna do something and then never does it. If I say it and I verbally said it to somebody else, I have to do it. Like I made this whole video about it, so I absolutely have to do it. So right now it's just like doing what makes sense, putting plans in motion, saving, of course, because moving is huge, and figure out what I'm gonna do in my apartment and all those other things, which will happen. So right now I'm just really thinking about the future, but still living in the present because so much is going on and I really need to be present. With shoes, I create outfits from the floor up or from the shoe up. I'm pretty much gonna wear bring the same shoes I wore last time. It's just like commit. You don't gotta wear different shoes every time. Like, no, I'm really going to wear the same shoes. Like these fragments, which I got from Kicks. I probably gotta return them in like the end of the month, but I've been loving them. They're a great, great, great versatile sneaker. I've been wearing them in so many different ways. And so I think I might end up purchasing them from Kicks, but we shall see. I'm gonna get a bunch of looks off while I'm in Cali. Also, my Prada loafers, love these. They go with so many different things and they're just perfect. You can dress them up, dress them down. A great basic shoe to travel with. And then of course I need any type of outdoor activity. Got my Solomons, definitely plan on hiking. I don't know how I'm gonna do with this straight hair, girl, because like, your girl sweats from her scalp, but we'll figure it out. Got these. And then last time I didn't pack like any, Isabel Marant came out with, look at these, iconic. They sent me these. Oh, I definitely have to pack these, but they're mad heavy. So I'll probably wear those because they're at least 10 pounds, like dead ass. When I go out, I keep it very basic. Like my color palette is black, straight black or black and white, but that's how you just keep it basic. I'm packing my Balenciaga booties. I needed a heel that was just like comfy too, so I'm gonna pack my Rick Owens as well. Girl, we're already at six pairs of shoes. And then lastly, to give some like spice, something different, I'm going to pack my cowboy boots. Oh gosh. And I still feel like I don't have enough sneakers, but like Kicks, their office is in Cali, so I'm gonna stop by the office. I'll probably vlog it and pick up some sneakers while I'm there, because I also plan on doing like a sneakers for fall video while I'm there anyway. So I'll pick up some other sneakers to kind of feel better about like my sneakers. I got this hat when I was in Tulum. I definitely have to wear this on the plane. You can't pack her. Wearing your heaviest things on the plane, that is definitely a travel hack. Yeah, and so this pile of clothes right here is all the maybes, or all the like the possibilities. Stuff everywhere, I swear. Like I'm definitely a person that has to try on outfits for packing, even for long distance, just so I have an idea visually, because like I'll look at my suitcase and be like, oh, I don't even know what I'm gonna wear. So I took a bunch of photos of things that I have, like this outfit, Oh, I have to do a campaign shoot for American Eagle, so that's kind of the outfit I came up with. You guys remember this outfit, well, at least the top and the bottom. I did that for my last video. I have that outfit, and so visually I can see what I have, and then I can start making sense of what I have and start mix and matching different pieces with other stuff. So I packed like a lot of like graphic t-shirts. I packed like 2 blazers, a pair of sweatpants is very essential because I wear that on the plane. I also can wear that on chill days in LA. I need to pack a hoodie. Of course I packed my sweat shorts. Those green ones are so cute, are my favorite for sure. Like sweatshirts, like, you know, I love to wear some things around my shoulder these days. So I've packed a few of those things. Of course she had to pack a uniform skirt. Yeah, I got my nails done yesterday. We're giving like a New York Knicks vibe. But enough with all this stuff. Let me actually pack.